Hi everyone, welcome to our video on exception handling in Java. Today we are going to cover the importance of handling exceptions, the different types of exceptions, how Java provides solutions, and even show you some code examples. Let's get started.
So, what exactly an exception? An exception is an unwanted event that disrupts the normal flow of a program. Think of it like this: we are withdrawing money from an ATM, but the machine throws an error because the server is down. That's an example of exception in real life. In Java, these exceptions can occur during runtime or compile time, and without handling them properly, your program might crash. Why handle exception? Handling exception is essential to prevent program crashes. It makes our software more robust and reliable. Java provides mechanism to gracefully handle this exception so that the application continue running even when the unexpected events occur. Types of exception. There are main three types of exception in Java. Check exception. These are a check by the compiler, meaning you must handle in our code. Example: IO exception or SQL exception. Uncheck exception. These occur at the runtime and don't require explicit handling. Example include null pointer exception and arithmetic exception. Error. These are a serious issue beyond the application's control, like out of memory error. This cannot be handled normally and usually indicates serious problem. Now let's dive deeper into how we handle exception in Java.
Now, let's see how Java helps us to handle exceptions using its built-in tools. First, try-catch block. The most basic way is through the try-catch block. The code that might cause an exception goes inside the try block. If an exception occurs, the catch block catch it and prevent the program from crashing. In this example, dividing by 0 would normally crash the program, but since the code is inside a try-catch block, the arithmetic exception is caught and the error is printed instead of crashing. Next, we have the finally block. This block always runs whether an exception occurs or not. It's useful for cleanup code like closing a file or a database connection. Even though there is no error in the try block, the final block will always run. Next, throw and throws keywords. Java also let us throw exception manually using the throw keyword. Here we are manually throwing an arithmetic exception. The throws keyword, on the other hand, is used to declare exceptions that might method throw. Now, let's look at how we can create custom exceptions.
Let's talk about custom exceptions. Sometimes the built-in exception may not be enough and we might need to create our own exceptions to handle specific scenarios. Here is how we can define a user-defined exception. We have created a class, myException, that extends the exception class. Now let's see how this custom exception can be used. This program throws our custom exception, which is then caught and handled in the catch block. To wrap things up, let's look at a real-life example of exception handling. Imagine we have a bank application where users can withdraw money from their account. If the requested amount exceeds the balance, we need to throw an exception. In this example, if a user tries to withdraw more than the available balance, the program throws an exception saying insufficient balance. So let's get moved to the compiler to run the above program. In this example, we entered the bank balance, which is 5,000, and we are withdrawing 6,000, as you can see here. Okay, so if we run this program, we will get output as a insufficient balance. To quickly recap, We learned what exceptions are and why handling them is important. We explored the different types of exceptions and the various tools Java provide, like try-catch blocks, finally, throw, and throws. And we even created a custom exceptions and looked at a practical demo of handling exceptions in a bank withdrawal scenario. We hope you found this video helpful. If you have any query, drop them in the comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you in the next video. Thank you.